The only way to get him to clean. Just kidding.
Hey, back again.
That was funny.
That was funny. I didn't realize it was actually on when you said it.
I know. Oh my! I almost stuck my foot in the mud. Look at that.
See, it gets funnier and funnier.
Good thing I stopped. Okay.
So yeah, these videos are half serious, half comical. So we try to keep it that way because that's how our life is. Anyway, one thing that's handy when you're working, a good feather duster is great, especially since this has been a while since it's been touched.
Not only good for dusting, but tickling.
So what was I talking about? Camaros? Okay, so anyway, just to wipe the corners down and to get any cobwebs off. One, it's just, cobwebs are a pain when they get into your mud, and you just really don't want to. And I mean, why we're already staring at the ceiling and we're looking at where we're cleaning, and I'm wiping off here. As you can see, we have a circular, this is one of those Bluetooth light fans that we installed. And so we drew a circle around it because with the hand broquet, I don't want to, if I hand broquet inside here, it's going to make that not sit straight. So by hand broqueting right up to the line, all the way around, when I reset that, it's going to set into where the hand broquet texture is, and it's going to make it look better. So it's something just to remember before you take it down to get it out of the way. I have had people say, well, why don't you just leave it up there and hand broquet up to it? Well, then you get mud on it, then you're trying to clean that, and it's just easier to take it down for me.
And then what if you get a different fan, because that one sometimes goes out and the Bluetooth doesn't work and it's a different size?
Yes, and if that happens, you know, give me a comment. I'll show you how to do a little tiny pump to do the texture up to where your new one goes. Or you can probably see enough. I'm going to be doing the texturing here, and you'll see kind of the way to do it. It's you know, it's not difficult once with practice, like everything else in life. Lots of practice. I've done so many. It seems like, and I always forget, you know, it seems like it should be so simple because I can do it blindfolded. But then when you stop and think almost 40 years of doing this stuff, I guess it would become simple. It's kind of like, you know.
You should tell the story of your cousin.
Oh, okay, I will, because this is a pretty good story. We're kind of getting off track a little bit. I was doing the ceiling in my mom's house, in the kitchen and the dining room, because it was a very, very old ranch home that was like from 18 something, and the ceilings were so bad that we didn't want to tear them all out. So I said, well, look, let's hand broquet it. I can do some heavier hand broquet and then lighter hand broquet to kind of even things out. And so I did it, and I believe I had my stilts, and I'm just moving along, and I had the mud up on the counter where I could just really quick get it on my hawk and throw it up. And we got all done, and I finally finished. And my cousin was there, my brother was there. They were all helping. But all of a sudden, it was probably, I think the next weekend, I get a call from my cousin, and he's like, I need you to come over to my house. And now granted, this is like almost 50 miles away. And I'm like, what's up? And he goes, dude, you just got to come to my house. I need you here like before 6 o'clock. And I'm like, okay. You know, I'm thinking, oh, man, dire emergency. So I dropped what I was doing, and I ran up to his house in Portland. And when I got there, he goes, you made the texturing of the ceiling look so easy that I was going to surprise my wife when I got home and do our bathroom, because we're remodeling it anyway, and I wanted to surprise her. And he goes, it's not as easy as you made it look. And it was just, it was not textured at all. We ended up, fortunately, we just scraped it all off, and then I helped him finish it. And he got it done. And, you know, I give him an E for effort. He really tried, but it does. And things, that's why I forget some things just seem so easy. And so forgive me if I'm ever on the video and I'm like, oh, this is just something real simple I'll show you. It's, like I said, 40 years. I'm 53 years old now. I'm getting old. You just have to forgive me a little bit. So,
I was telling we're not all mathematicians. You gotta
That's
slow
right.
down. Slow
and
down.
I'm almost smarter than a 5th grader, so stay with me.
Safety first.
Yeah. So, you know, cleaning up and going along is a really good thing. Wiping off bugs that are splattered on or whatever else. And this did work. Sherry went and got this. I was going to do a broom. She grabbed this, and let me tell you, this works a lot better. So it really gets everything. And I mean, I'm even seeing dust coming off the wall. So.
And no aerobic exercise needed after this.
Yeah, I missed mine for the day, sorry. And
We'll be back.
What's that?
Are we gonna be back?
We will be back, yes. I'm gonna just get down and get a couple things set up. That way I'm not taking up time just doing nothing that is obvious. And as soon as we get back, we'll start doing some stuff to the ceiling.
So we'll do a part 2 to this. This was kind of a funny and a story and how to clean up and prep.
Getting to know you.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. And, you know, really appreciate you guys. And I hope that, you know, at least some of this will help you. And I would like a chance to pass on some of my knowledge before I'm gone. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.